Hey travelers! In our last video, we showed you our day 2 vlog in Tokyo. But because we didn't want it to be like a 3-hour vlog, we decided to cut out our time at the Edo-Tokyo Museum. So I think you saw us buying our tickets and then us handing them to the attendants when you first walk in. But today's video is going to be us walking through the museum and interacting with a lot of the exhibits there. This museum is definitely family and kid friendly, but there's a lot for adults to see and do as well. So this is definitely something that you should check out when you come to Tokyo. So we just got our tickets. They were $600 each for an adult ticket.
But it only includes the permanent collection.
Yes, the special exhibition was
Like
an
double.
extra, yeah. We're just gonna do the regular exhibition. So we came from down there
Third floor
on the 3rd floor, and now we are taking this long escalator up
to the 6th floor.
to the 6th floor. This is the Nihon Bashi bridge. This is pretty cool. So there's this bridge, this model of the Nihon Bashi bridge.
I feel like I'm in Edo period Japan.
I feel like I'm in an episode of Carmen Sandiego.
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever play that computer game where in time is Carmen Sandiego? And she goes in time and you have to find her in different parts of history?
Talking about the game show?
No, I'm
Or the
talking
cartoon?
about the computer game that I used to play all the time. Sophie, if you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I need to get a hat. Like this guy.
That guy.
That hat is hot.
Get in the zone, Edo zone. So we just crossed the Nihon Bashi bridge and we are going to enter the Edo Castle and the district zones. So down there on the 5th floor is the Nakamoto Kabuki Theater, which is a reconstruction of the facade of the Kabuki Theater, which was in the Edo period. So here they had different vaudeville shows and other events in this theater.
And it looks like they probably have like performances
Oh yeah.
at some point, but I don't see like a time schedule.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Well, we saw Kabuki the last time we were in Tokyo, but it would be cool to see one here too. So far, this museum is pretty cool. I feel like it's more interactive than other museums we've been to here in Japan, which I really like because sometimes I just lose interest pretty quickly. After you cross the Nihon Bashi Bridge on this level, there are a bunch of different models. They're really, really intricate. This model is the residence of Daimyo Matsudaira Tadamasa. So this building, or this mansion, was actually burned to the ground in 1657. Oh, it says, thereafter, such luxurious residences were no longer built. This mansion was one of the last of its kind. I think I might be going the wrong way. Over here we have some different items that they used during this time period. Like, this is a sageju handled box for picnic set. Someone just said a hanami bento. So when they went to go look at flowers, when they had their picnics in the springtime, these were the bentos that they would bring. The fanciest picnic ever. Over here we have some bronze orcas. If you look closely, they have like buck teeth on the front. These are the weirdest looking orcas I've ever seen. Over here we have some armor. This is actually helmet and armor for children. So we made it down to the 5th floor. It says Life of the Townspeople.
So Kelly's gonna try to pick up these 26 kilogram barrels. Oh, like a boss.
Oh yeah.
It's my girl.
Over here we have a bell for marking the hours. So there is a bell that chimed every hour in Edo, and with this the people could roughly tell the time. This is a standard used by firefighters. I'm not sure what a standard is, but people are lifting it up and twisting it around. Apparently it's pretty heavy.
This is one of the bookshops of light fiction from the late Edo period. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a lot of manga, if you ask me. A lot of sumo. A lot of the same picture. Wait a second. I don't think this is real.
So this is a float of the Kademyojin Shrine, and this is a full-scale model of one of the floats that is used in the Kanda Festival, which is one of the many parades that they have here in Japan. So this is a model of the Nakamoto Kabuki Theater, one of the many theaters, Kabuki theaters in the Edo period. This is the front of the bigger model of the Kabuki theater. There's people sitting down in the chairs. I wonder if there's supposed to be a performance happening soon.
Hey, what do you think would happen if I went over on the stage and started performing Kabuki right now?
I think people would probably clap for you.
They'd clap?
Yeah, they'd think that you were traditional Kabuki. I mean, you look exactly like him, so I'd say go for it.
This is like a diorama, but it's built into the ground so you can walk. Where is it? Walk across it, Kelly. This painting looks very westernized. You can really see the women of old Japan embracing Western culture as they make Western style dresses. This piece is from 1887. So they have a little exhibit showing some of the things from the 1964 Olympics. And the next Olympics, the next Olympic Games in 2020 will be hosted also in Tokyo. So it's pretty cool. They got a couple of the older things, including this undershirt and some stamps and a cool poster and a podium. So some cool things. A lot of the sites are still spread around Tokyo. You could definitely go to all of them and make a pretty cool video out of that. They have this car for one of Japan's very first light cars, the Subaru 360. And I don't think there's any way in the world you could get 4 people in this car. It is tiny. Oh my gosh. This thing is half the size of an American car. Gosh. Oh, excuse me. This is actually the Subaru 360 Deluxe. I don't know what kind of deluxe this is, but I can't imagine what the regular was. Gosh, 2 doors open backwards too. Almost looks like a V-dub. Now we're heading out of the Edo-Tokyo Museum, and there's like a little laboratory over here you can go inside and explore. And then again, there's that Kabuki theater, some old, recreation on the wall. This is a newspaper site. So these cool little like dioramas, life-size dioramas in here. It's pretty cool. Not too busy today. I mean, besides that screaming child. Cool riding bicycle. That'd be crazy. And one of these like rickshaws, looking rather stately.
So after this, we actually left the museum and we continued on to Shibuya. And when we got to Shibuya, we stopped for lunch. If you watched the vlog, you know that we had whale for lunch. And because we didn't want it to be super long, we decided to make it its own separate video as well. So we're going to be posting that video of us eating whale on Friday, so be sure to check it out because it's going to be good. As always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, watching, basically just supporting our channel. We put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time.